here's something I've noticed that nobody really talks about, and it's how exactly to create a YouTube channel. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bebee coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be talking about how to start a YouTube channel in the year of 2021. Before we get started, I just want to say hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bebee. It's lovely to meet you. I post all kinds of content about being a girl boss, growing my small business, my multiple streams of incomes and careers, and lots of fun and lifestyle content on this channel. So make sure if you're interested to hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up if at any point in time it really helps you out in any way. And I will see you right now. Okay. Cross my heart and hope to die. When I first started YouTube back in 2018, had no clue what I was doing. Had no clue, but I knew that it was something that I wanted to do. I knew that it was something that I just genuinely felt like was calling me. Had a teeny tiny little digital camera that I got for my birthday. We'll get into that. Hi, welcome to the start of what could possibly be your brand new life. Starting YouTube has definitely changed my life in many ways. And if one of your New Year's goals was to start a YouTube channel and you still haven't, this is your sign, okay? This is your sign to start your YouTube channel, okay? You never know where it's going to take you. Even if you don't become a super famous, big YouTube creator, it's still going to change your life. I only have 3,000 subscribers, and let me tell you something, I have met some of the most wonderful people, and I have such a caring and loving and body confident community on this platform and so many others that it's been so enriching to my life, and I want that for you too. Alright, so here's something I've noticed that nobody really talks about, and it's how exactly to create a YouTube channel. You gotta have a Gmail account. Now, if you're watching YouTube, you may already know that, but there's a chance that you don't. So, you know, if you're on your phone, wait till the video's over. But if you're on your computer, open another tab and listen to all of my genius things that literally no one has ever mentioned in a YouTube video before about starting a YouTube video. Next thing you really need to think about, and this all goes along with setting up your Gmail account, is what is the name of your YouTube channel actually gonna be? Now, mine is Honey Bebee. Is my first name Honey? No. Is my first name Bebee? No. But Bebee is my nickname, and I thought it was super cute, and I'm into bees and like all that fun stuff, so I was like, let's do Honey Bebee. It didn't occur to me until someone pointed out later that it sounds like Honey Boo Boo, but I just choose to ignore that fact. Do some Google searching. Maybe someone else already has that branding, someone already has that channel. A lot of people are into bees and honey thing. I don't think I started it. I do think I was ahead of the trend, but I don't think I started it. After that, you want to upload your very first... Whoa, excuse me, no. The first thing you want to do is film your first video. Thank you very much. Anyway, don't listen to her. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you what you really need to know. Filming your first video is gonna be hard. It is so unnatural to sit at a camera, look directly down the lens barrel, and just be like, hi, what's up? It's your girl Bebee coming at you with another video. What you doing? So let me tell you something. This has taken me, what year is it? Today. It has taken me almost until like the last year or so to really get used to talking to a camera and being comfortable in front of it. I mean, even now I still have awkward moments where it's like, and like I literally just sit there until I think of something to say. So, you know. First video is actually me and my current fiance, boyfriend, then he's doing my makeup or something like that, and it's terribly edited. I'm so awkward. He is so awkward. I don't really think we talk at all almost the entire video, but the next video after that is just equally as cringe because honestly I talk way too much. I am so unnatural. I think my voice is like up here because I just don't know how like to not turn my like customer service voice off. I don't really talk like that, I know. And it took me a minute, like seriously almost a whole year and a half to like chill out and like be myself on camera. If you're gonna decide to edit your videos, which I know some people don't, majority of people do, but if you don't want to, don't worry about it. Film that bad boy and then upload that shit straight to YouTube. Cool and cool. Editing software. For editing software, I use Final Cut Pro X. You can use iMovie to get familiar with an editing software. Whatever computer you have, I have a MacBook, but whatever editing software that comes on your computer, because most computers come with an editing software, try that out first. Use that for a little bit, maybe a month or 6 months, you know, who knows. The first 6 months to a year of me having my channel, I filmed on this tiny little like DSLR. I got it for my graduation gift and I absolutely loved it, and I used it for all kinds of fun stuff. I no longer have it because I traded it in to get other equipment that I have for my channel now. But be wary of audio quality, because people are more forgiving on video quality than they are on audio quality. So if it sounds like it's being graded by a blender when you talk, or like if you're just using an Android and, you know, yeah. You can always find more information out there to get better at whatever program you do use. I personally use Final Cut. I know there's Adobe, there's Avid, there's... Point being, there's education out there at your fingertips, aka Google and YouTube. Literally, I have a friend that loves to say that he graduated from YouTube University, because there's so much education on literally all types of stuff out there. This video is an educational video. I may come out with a video on how I edit my videos. If you guys are interested, let me know, comment down below. Give this video a like, actually, if you're interested in seeing me create and how I edit my YouTube videos. And once you have your editing done, once you've filmed your video, you've edited it, you've clicked the little button, the little camera button on the YouTube thing, and it says upload video. Once you've done all that, upload that bitch. Make sure that title makes people click on the thumbnail. Make sure your thumbnail is a good quality photo. Don't just take a picture from Instagram and put it on your thumbnail. Make sure the thumbnail has some form of human in it. Now, not always, because I don't know the statistics, but as far as I'm concerned, all of my videos that have like my face in it do so much better than without it. Just letting you know, put your face in it. Unless you're a channel that just doesn't create content with your face, put something that's going to be recognizable to your channel. If you have a specific thumbnail layout, if you have a specific font that you use, if you have a specific design for your thumbnails, like make sure it's recognizable. That way people look at it on the suggested videos and go, oh, that's Honey Bebee's video because her face is in it, but also her little doodles around her words and little stars and hearts and little lines are everywhere. The thumbnail of this video is a good example of what I'm talking about. I like to doodle on mine to make it a little extra special and cute and quirky, and anyway. Going back to the title real quick, I do want to say that your title has 100 characters that you can use. Personally, I try to use all of them. Mostly YouTubers who already have an established community, but some YouTubers only do my morning routine. And unless people know who you are, they aren't going to give a f about what your morning routine is, okay? Unless your thumbnail like has more detail into what that is, but I wouldn't just trust your thumbnail, okay? I always copy and paste my video title into my description bar. That way YouTube has to read it twice, and that way they can filter out the people that want to see that kind of content. Catherine Manning and Kelly Stamps have, you know, much more information on those two things than I can provide about the analytics and stuff like that, so go check them out. This is just experience that I've had that has worked for me. Speaking of description, let's scroll down to the tabs section of your video. If you've never created a video before, there is a part underneath the description that you can do tags. So if you've never really seen it on YouTube before, it's off to the side usually, but when you go through and add them, they're underneath the description box. TubeBuddy has little cards that recommend stuff to you. So if you have the free version, it'll only do like 3 or 4 at a time, but if you have the version you pay for, it'll have the whole section available for things that are relevant to your title and then the description box, the first few lines of the description box. So be sure that your title and then the first few lines of your description box makes sense, because that's what YouTube sees, that's what the viewer sees when they search it on the computer. So now that you've done all that, click upload and get ready to rumble. Now that you've uploaded your first ever video, my final tip to you is to consistently upload. Same time, same day. It helps, but roughly just same day of the week. That way YouTube knows when your audience is going to be online, so it's going to push your video out because you've got traffic coming in to see your stuff. Speaking of which, you can use your other platforms on social media, highly suggest getting them if you don't already have them, to promote traffic to your YouTube channel. A lot of my engagement actually comes from my Facebook page to my YouTube channel. You hear a lot of YouTubers say, be consistent. And what they mean is consistently post same day of the week, every week, or same every day, however many times you want to post, you can handle posting. Do that. I post on Tuesdays and sometimes on Fridays if I feel like it, if I can. Usually I'll do a post on Tuesday and then a live stream on Friday nights. Can't wait to see you guys at the sleepover again. You're only invited to the sleepover if you hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry, it's just the rules. And yes, consistency with schedule posting is important, but another thing that's important that I had to learn on my own because nobody else said this to me, it literally took so long. You have to be consistent with your branding. You have to be consistent with editing too, kind of. If your editing doesn't exactly match who you are and what your brand is, it's not really gonna work. If your brand, like I'm gonna use myself for example, if your brand is girly or romantic and all that fun stuff, you're not gonna use trap music or hardcore rock and roll music underneath your videos because that's just not the kind of vibe you're trying to portray. And finally, my last tip to you is don't be afraid to venture out. Don't be afraid to really go outside of the box of what your first couple videos were. My suggestion to you, if you have the time, since you're so new and you may or may not have an audience at that time, the first time you create a video, just know that if you create a video every single day on a different topic every day in different styles, like maybe a sit-down video or a tutorial or an educational video or perhaps a gaming video, a vlog, figure out what works best for you. Figure out what one you like to create the most, because the things that you like to create the most, you're going to put more time and effort into, and in the end it's going to be returned. All of your hard work is going to be returned in viewers and subscribers because they see how passionate you are about what you want to do. Just know that there is a ton of information out there on how to start a YouTube channel, and there is so much room on this platform for so many creators to really just grow, and there's room for everybody. 2 more tips that I would advise: be yourself, show your true personality. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You know, if you don't have a good personality, maybe you probably won't blow up on this platform, but who's to say you won't go somewhere else, you know? Put good effort into it, not just effort. You can put effort into something, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be good, you know? So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see you in my next video as a Mrs. And to all of my new people watching, I believe in you 100%. I'm here for you. Comment down your channels below and I'll check them out, and I might like rate them for you or something. I don't know. Seems like fun. Go live your dream. Go create your channel. Go start building your best life. That's what I'm here for. Love you. Bye.
You should have seen the way that you bloom. I think I saw your face.